Yes, it's wonderful news. For when all these wonderful people get into the swim, it's a wonderful life. For never before has any film contained such a full measure of the joy of living, the drama of living, and above all, the glorious romance that makes this such a wonderful life.
Don't you ever get tired of just reading about things?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing tonight?
I don't want to get married to anybody, you understand? I want to do what I want to do. And you...
Up in the heavens, far out in space, in a beautiful golden crystal palace right above the North Pole, lives a kind and jolly old gentleman, Santa Claus, also known as St. Nicholas, the best friend of boys and girls everywhere. But let's move in for a closer look. Come along.
Ha! It's almost Christmas, and I must finish the toys for all the good children on Earth. I hope you'll pardon me, but you know I mustn't be late.
This is Santa's Toyland, a sort of international toy factory. Here are gathered boys and girls of different races and creeds. They have come from many lands to help Santa bring joy and happiness to all of the Earth's children. These little helpers are from Africa. Here are Santa's helpers from Spain. Scouts from China lend a hand as well. Boys and girls from England.
The bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Japan also helps Santa. Talented children from the Orient. Even Russia has a delegation. The group from France, headed by Yvette and Pierre. German boys and girls help Santa too. Here's a happy song from Italy.
Giro, giro, tondo, cavallo imperatondo, cavallo di argento, che costa 500, 150, la gallina canta, lasciala cantare, la voglio maritare, e tu Babbo Natale, tanti bei regali, porta pure a me.
The islands of the Caribbean.
Se fa la guerra, che dolor, che pena. Se fa la guerra y no sé cuándo vendrá. Que lo re fa, no sé cuándo vendrá. Mambrú se fue a la guerra, que dolor, que pena. Si se fue por la Pascua o por la Trinidad. Que lo re fa, o por la Trinidad.
The South American group includes Brazil and Argentina. The countries of Central America.
Se moja y se seca como los demás. Agáchate y vuélvete a agachar, que las agachaditas ya saben bailar.
Children from the USA.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little
neighborly group of helpers from Mexico.
Naranja dulce, limoncito, dame un abrazo que yo te pido. Si fuera falso mi juramento, en otro tiempo se olvidarán. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Porque le faltan las dos patitas de atrás. Naranja dulce, limoncito, dame un abrazo que yo te pido. Si fuera falso mi juramento, en otro tiempo se olvidarán.
Hello there.
Santa, do you like this devil?
Huh? Devil? Now, let's see. Don't think anybody ordered this. Well, now, how does it work? What is the sense of it?
Like this, Santa. You must light it.
Let's have it.
King of Hades command you to stop and disappear. Begone, all of you! Except Pitch. You, Pitch, chief of all my demons, must listen closely. The time is almost here when you must abandon the brimstone pits and journey up to Earth. But this time you must not fail as you've done in the past. You must not be defeated by that bearded old goat, Santa Claus. If you do not succeed in making all the children of the earth do evil, you shall be punished. And instead of red-hot coals, you will eat chocolate ice cream.
No, Lucifer, king of all the evil spirits. Not that. By the horns of everything satanic, I beg you. To live, I must have heat. Frozen meals are bad for me, especially chocolate. It's very bad for my digestion, which is so delicate. Yes, I promise, O priceless Prince of Hades, that by my many wiles I will finish off Santa forever and see that the children commit terrible deeds and make Santa Claus angry.
Go on, then, and show the world who is its real master.
So be it, Lucifer. Demons of Hades, transport me to Earth.
And so the devil rose to earth. You heard what he said to Lucifer, but will he be able to keep his promise? On Earth, the children can hardly wait for Christmas Day. They gaze longingly at the toys they hope Santa will bring them. Here is a good little boy, whose daddy is quite rich. This mother, on the other hand, is very poor. And this is her daughter, Lupita, whose fondest dream is to own a doll. Any doll. Who are these three? Say, it's rude to push and shove like that. But the devil likes rude little boys, and it doesn't take him long to find them. They're just right for his evil plan. Well, one thing is certain. The devil has turned them against Santa Claus. Suddenly, he's with them again. Out of nowhere, he produces 3 rocks, and his evil plan goes into action. This is bad.
Oh! Darn that devil! Oh, I'm sorry, but that old devil is always annoying me with his mischief. If I could only go down there now, I'd put him in his place. But everyone knows I can only go down to Earth on Christmas Eve and not before.
In the meantime, that old double piece does us a blizzard. A short while ago, I saw the devil whispering to 4 children, and one was a poor little girl.
You know who they are?
I've got their names. The bad boys are.
No. The naughty boys are not important. They will get punished in due course. The ones I must reward are the other children, like the good little girl.
I've got their names right here. The girl is called...
Better look through the telescope, Pedro. We'll find out what they're doing.
This is Santa's Magic Observatory. What wonderful instruments. The ear scope, the teletalker that knows everything, the cosmic telescope, the master eye. Nothing that happens on Earth is unknown to Santa Claus.
By thy magic powers, look for the child we're seeking, whether she is in a cave or behind a million mountains.
All ready.
Yes, it's Lupita, all right. And she's still dreaming about that doll she wants for Christmas. Lupita isn't thinking of stealing that doll, is she? No, Lupita. You shouldn't steal. Put it back.
Lupita! Lupita, come here.
It's yours. Nobody saw you take it, Lupita. They have one, they won't miss it. What does one little doll matter, don't you see? You haven't got any toys. Keep it. Hmm?
Don't listen to him, Lupita. It's bad to steal, and you'll be sorry. That's right. Put it back. Good girl.
Precious. Silly girl. Now you'll have to do without it, Dolly. Little girls must steal or do without the things they like. Well.
That's not true, Lupita. If you're good, somehow you'll be rewarded.
Hooray for her! Hooray for her! All my friends can ignore the devil. All they need to win is to be good in spirit.
And the other children?
Come, Pedro, find them.
By thy magic powers, look for the child we're seeking, whether he is in a cave or behind a million mountains. Okay.
He's sleeping soundly. His dream will appear on the dream scope. Connect the antenna for the dream scope.
Let's watch the little rich boy's dream. How strange. And what large gift boxes. Would these be toys? Why, they contain what a child loves best. His parents.
A dream is a wish that the heart makes.
That little child is not wealthy. He gets everything he wishes just by asking his parents.
The only thing this child wants is the love of his parents.
Don't they love him?
Maybe they do, and maybe they don't. But soon we may find out the truth.
And Lupita, what do you think she might wish?
If she's already sleeping, we might be able to see her dream.
I wonder if our child is dreaming.
I recall when I was a little girl, I often would dream of great riches. That I had all the things I wished for and not a care in the world. But at times I also dream with the devil.
Confounded devil. Why can't he leave Lupita alone?
Just look at that old busybody. He'll make Lupita want to steal again. He'll be part of her dream. How awful. Better look at her dream now.
I'm a little dahlia dressed up in blue. She's very pretty and her name is Sue. Once I took her shopping, she got sick, and then when I took her home, she got well again. to steal us. We can all be yours.
No, you know that stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
But you must learn to steal.
No, you know stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
We dolls don't like good little girls.
No, to steal is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
You must be evil if you want a doll.
No, you know stealing is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
Steal, fight, tell lies, and we will all be yours.
No, I don't want to be evil, and telling lies is evil.
You want to be good, eh? You won't be bad.
No, you know stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
Well, then you'll never have a doll.
Mama! Mama!
Poor little child. Believe me, that old pitch is going to pay for this. The very minute I get to Earth, he will pay for what he is doing.
And the 3 little boys, the ones who broke the window, maybe they have done more mischief. Santa Claus, salgaste a quemar choca?
Yes, look for them.
Mai no majo no chicara de. Ai no nakani, haiti temo, seno kabeno, shironi temo. Botuga, sagash te iru, kodomon suketu kure. The 3 boys are beneath a large bed, but they are speaking in a low voice.
Let's tune in the ear scope. Now we will learn exactly what they are planning.
I've got it. We'll break our neighbor's windows. Yeah, and we'll steal that kid's toys. He's got a lot of them. If we were good boys, we'd get toys too.
What's the fun in that? It's no fun to be good. Anyway, Santa Claus doesn't care about us. He's too far away.
Let's write him a letter and tell him we've been good as angels. You think he's gonna fall for that?
Sure he will. I'll bet he can't even see well anymore. He's too old to know what goes on.
What? Me too old? The devil is very many centuries older than I am. Those youngsters have got their nerve. Next to the devil, I'm just a child. It's just that I haven't been well lately. That really makes me... Let's see who those boys are. We'll see what they're up to. Oh-ho! There you are, you little rascals. Well, you might as well know I can see and hear everything you say. I know when you've been bad or good.
Did you hear that? I'll see. Let's get out of here.
My dear Santa Claus, the only thing that I wish for is that my parents can stay with me the night before Christmas. I don't like to be alone. But the most important thing is that you bring me a little brother who is just about my age, because I get awfully bored. I know it's hard for you, but maybe you could get me a papa. That would be super, or just even a mama.
A train with lots of tracks. And a bicycle, too. A live horse. An airplane that will fly.
And I want a ball. Big and red. No pair of shoes. to wear on Sunday. And as my 2 little brothers have behaved very well, you must see that they get everything.
Santa Claus, 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 Santa Claus. More Santa Claus?
More Santa Claus.
Off they go. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Wonderful! Marvelous! Stupendous! Just look at all those letters! They don't forget old Papa Noel, St. Nicholas, Santa Claus! Let's see now. My dear Santa Claus, this year I have behaved very well. I have been obedient and have studied very much. For that reason, please try to bring me these toys. A toy automobile, a submarine, a football, a bat, roller skates, a scooter, a cannon, a rocket, a bicycle, an atomic laboratory, a machine gun. Ooh! Ooh! Golly! And many thanks. So be it. And as my 2 little brothers have behaved very well, you must see to it that they get everything. A falsehood.
See? There's no fooling Santa Claus.
Into the liar's box. Dear Santa Claus, please bring me a little brother. Here's one for you, Mr. Stork. Drawing near for me to go down to Earth, where all good children expect my arrival. As you know, Christmas Eve is almost here, and we still have thousands of things to do. Let's all make a big effort to get our work finished. It's up to you.
Here is Merlin the Wizard. A little absent-minded, perhaps, but Santa's most devoted helper.
Oh, Merlin! Merlin, where are you? Mr. Merlin! Mr. Merlin!
What's the matter? Oh, Santa Claus, what a start you gave me. This new rainbow is quite unusual.
I suppose you've changed the colors again.
This one will surpass the others. When the rays of the sun enter the rainfall, poof, a variety of wonderful colors will fill the entire heavens.
Well, Mr. Merlin, tell me if the sleeping powders are mixed. The dreaming powders that fill everyone with joy and goodwill, and the flower to disappear.
What's the date, eh?
On the Earth, it's the eve of the 25th of December.
Oh, so it is. In 3 minutes, they'll be ready. I shall reveal to you the secret of the magic stardust concocted by Merlin, which is unsurpassed for sound sleeping. Please, let me go by. To begin with, you need an urn, which is an alloy of copper, nickel, uranium, plutonium, and platinum. Yes, sirree. Whoops. Oh, what a dummy I am. I forgot the urn. And without the urn, I can't mix the ingredients, can I?
No, you can't.
8 scoops of rose-colored pollen from the marvelous moonflower. 9 scoops of pollen from the lazy yawner. And the red pollen from the Morpheus plant. 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops. The last ingredient is the most important thing. Oh, gosh. What a memory. I keep forgetting the urn. Some powder from the wings of the butterfly Papilosacrata that dwells among the nebulous mists and vapors of eventide, and which only I have been able to keep in captivity by furnishing with my magic and that great window there the lights of the heavens. Yeah. Yes, all set. See? This time I didn't forget the urn. Now. You freeze it with the light blue flame of frozen fire, and next thing, it's ready. So as you have seen, it's very simple, right? Let's see now. Open up your pack. Alley-oop.
And the dreaming powders that fill everyone with joy and goodwill?
You know about them. The only thing you have to do, Santa, is to remember that you must sift them. Yeah, the same as last Christmas. Don't you remember?
Yes. I'm afraid I have forgotten. As a man continues to get older, he begins to forget everything.
Every year, my memory fails me more, and it seems I'm good for nothing.
And the flower to disappear?
What flower?
To disappear.
You've disappeared? You're really in bad shape.
The flower to disappear.
Oh, well. Here you have it. Smell it, and you disappear.
Well, what do I have to do to make myself visible again?
Oh, what happened to your memory? Can't you remember anything? The same as last Christmas.
Why, of course. Much obliged to you, Mr. Merlin. I'll be back again to see you next year.
Next, Santa calls on the master blacksmith and keymaker of the palace.
My dear keymaker,
The golden key that opens all doors is ready, Santa. It is at your disposal. I think you'll agree it's a real work of art. It has no equal.
Thank you, my dear keymaker. Only you could make a key such as this, which would turn the lock of every door on Earth.
Please try it on the locks of 1,000 magic portals.
And as Santa tries out the magic key of gold, it opens door after door. This is Santa's train. What's this? Santa dancing? No, indeed. Santa must watch his waistline and reduce his tummy if he is to get down all the chimneys. There, see? Santa has reduced his waistline. It may not seem so, but he fits into the chimneys all right.
Trans-Heavenly Airways Flight SC-707, Super Reindeer Special, red carpet flight to Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, via the Milky Way, now boarding.
Let's have a look at Santa's famous sleigh and his reindeer. Santa's helpers from all nations sing happily as they come to make sure that everything works properly and that the sleigh and reindeer will shine brightly in the Christmas sky.
Это старые дедушка Мороз, мы можем сделать лучший аэроплан на планету сателлите. Правда, Тамара?
Да, конечно, Игорь.
Da, Igor. Da, Tamara. Sure, it's not a bad idea to use modern spaceships for our interplanetary flights. But to convert my white reindeer into Sputniks? No, I should say not. And besides, just to go to Earth, they suit me well enough.
Well, I guess we're all glad about that. Maybe a Sputnik would be faster. But I can't quite imagine Santa Claus without his reindeer and his sleigh, can you?
Here's a list of all the gifts, names, and addresses.
Well, just put it over there. Well, thank heaven I still have a very good memory, hey? And I know every single child on Earth.
Well, just to make sure, why don't you take it with you?
I've really got to hurry. It's almost time for the crystal clock on the wall to strike 10.
Don't forget that you've got to return to the castle ahead of the sunrise because the sun will turn the reindeer into dust.
Oh, no, sorry, no. I'll be here all right. In that case, I couldn't get back to the castle. And on what they use for food, I'd perish. Because here our main food is pastries and ice cream made of soft clouds. And on the Earth, there's no such thing.
What food do they eat on Earth, Santa Claus?
Oh, everything in sight. They eat most of the animals, the plants, the flowers, the roots, birds, even smoke and alcohol. But enough of this talking. We're wasting time and I must be off. up, my children, get on with your packing. It's the night for Santa Claus to fill all those stockings.
We're going to make music, rifles and soldiers, scooters and our blankets and shooter holsters. Now to say mama, toy little ladies, and little dollhouses for little ladies.
Merry, merry greetings I take to one and all. So hurry if you want to enjoy the Yuletide fun.
What was the rockets, marbles and twinkles, policemen, matches, and handcuffs and whistles. Packing is finished, Santa is happy, and to his helpers and chocolate real snappy.
And now, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to all! Merry Christmas! Let's see if I have everything. The bag with the powders for dreaming of joy and goodwill. The flower to disappear. The golden key that opens all doors. The sleigh. And now I better make sure my reindeer are running.
Yes, Santa's sleigh is really a huge toy sleigh, and he has to wind it like any other toy to make it go.
Through the heavens as fast as you can go. May my palace of gold and crystal enjoy peace, and Jesus, the Son of God, join us on earth so that we can all have joy and goodwill. On my good reindeer!
That was close. He almost ran into the moon. And here's the planet Earth. I wonder where Santa will go first. Europe? Africa? America?
Think of all the nice things you'll get from Santa Claus.
Yes, Mama.
That's a good boy. See you in the morning.
If you get bored, you can go down and practice your piano lesson. See you later, my darling.
I knew it. The devil is nearby, and these three certainly are up to no good.
Okay, listen now. As soon as Santa Claus lands on the roof here, all three of us will jump on him. We'll tie him up, and we'll stick him in a sack, and then we'll go home with all of Santa's toys. But what about Santa?
We can make him our slave, and all his candies and toys will belong to us. So whenever we want something...
Oh, boy, this is going to be fun.
Better not talk now. He can hear us and get away.
All right, children, to bed. Santa Claus will be here any minute now.
Mama, and who is Santa Claus?
He's the man in the store, the one with the red suit and the white beard that was laughing very much.
And does Santa know about me?
Mm-hmm.
Is he real like my daddy?
No, not really. That one was a dummy. The real Santa lives in a castle and comes here once a year.
What does he come for?
They say he gives toys to children who are obedient.
I don't think he likes me. He has never brought me any dollies.
It's not that. Maybe you've forgotten to ask him for dollies.
And if I ask him for one now?
Go ahead. Perhaps he'll hear you. We can say a prayer, dear.
Mama, please don't cry.
It's just that it's Christmas. And Christmas always makes me feel sad. It brings back memories.
Mommy, what is Christmas good for?
Well, to remind us that Christ was born many years ago. And he was even poorer than we are. He was born in a bed of straw.
Know what, Mama? I already asked Santa Claus for 2 pretty dollies. If he brings the 2, I'll give one to little Jesus.
Yes, my darling. Maybe we pray with all of our might. Hmm?
While Santa steers his sleigh towards Earth, Old Devil Pitch awaits his arrival. Here comes Santa now. First stop, Mexico City.
It's freezing. I wish I were back in Hades tending the furnaces.
He's heard Santa.
By Satan, here he is. I'm glad that I'm prepared to upset his old Merry Christmas. We will see who wins out. This is one night that no one can take from me.
What's he going to do? Oh ho! He's going to push the chimney out of place so that poor old Santa won't be able to enter this house. Let's hope Santa realizes what's happened.
Well, what's happened here? I can smell sulfur. Well, that must explain this. That old devil Pitch must be around here.
Santa's determined to get in. He'll find a way. He's not one to give up. Well, there's more than one way to beat the devil. Santa will jump down using his magic parasol. Old Pitch hadn't counted on this. He's almost green with anger. These two seem to know that Santa's in the living room. Look out, Santa, they'll see you. Why, of course, Santa can handle this. All he has to do is use the magic dreaming powders prepared by Mr. Merlin. And it isn't long before our two little stay-a-plates are sleeping soundly in their bed. Now what? Must be Pitch putting the chimney back in place. Well, the devil doesn't give up either. And he seems to be quite happy about his next plot against Santa. Could Santa be coming down this chimney now? Uh-oh, he's all right, but that was close.
Oh, my goodness.
Pitch is foiled again. But suddenly he thinks of something else to do. That's it. He'll huff and puff until his burning breath turns the doorknob and keyhole red hot. So the magic key won't work, and Santa will burn his hands. First, he'll see if it's hot enough. What do you think of that? But Santa sees what Pitch is up to, and he isn't afraid. Meanwhile, Pitch looks out the window to watch Santa burn his hands. Doesn't seem to know he's right behind him. Oh ho, a cannon. Now it's Santa's turn to get even with Pitch.
Ouch! Oh! 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 Ow! Ow! Ouch! Oh!
Here, in truth, is a poor little rich boy. He has all the toys a little boy could wish for, and yet he is sad and lonely, lonely for his parents. In spite of all he has, he lacks the most important thing in life, the company of his mother and father.
I know all those toys don't make you happy, but I'll do something for you that I only do for children who are very good. I would let you see me as I am, and therefore I will use the powders that will make you dream that you're awake. And now, awaken while you're dreaming.
Santa Claus. You love me, don't you? Say you love me, Santa.
Of course I love you, Sonny. Just as much as your parents. Because no one loves a child as much as his parents. Only at times the parents don't understand their children, and the children don't understand their parents.
And are you really sure that they love me when I'm left all alone?
Yes, of course they love you. And you must believe they love you. And now, go back to sleep again. It was all a sweet dream. When you awaken, I wish you much happiness.
Pleasant to see you.
Hello, George. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Goodbye, dear. Bye.
Goodbye. It's been a long time since I've seen the Martins. They're both looking pretty well, though, aren't they?
That's a strange cocktail, isn't it?
It's the cocktail of remembrance which only I can prepare. Whoever drinks it will think of that which is most dear, and which at times, for some unknown reason, we seem to forget.
That's a beautiful thought. Perhaps we need a reminder. Very possibly we've forgotten someone we love.
Love can be expressed in many ways, but the truest love is that which we give without expecting anything in return. The greatest reward for those who love sincerely is love itself. So drink my cocktail, and you will become aware of that love which is closest to your hearts.
And those without love?
They couldn't drink this cocktail, as it would burn their throats.
Well, since we are very much in love, may it always be that way. Now that's strange. Where'd he disappear to?
I don't think he was just a waiter. He didn't seem to be a stranger. That kind look, the white beard. I knew that face when I was a child.
Couldn't be. If his beard was white when you were a small girl, he'd be dead and buried by now. Now that's strange. I suddenly have an urge to see our little boy.
Let's go home. Poor Billy's always alone. I feel that he's needing us, too. He'll be so glad.
Come on.
Hasn't done too well by himself against Santa, so he's back to seek the help of these boys who so far are the only ones willing to listen to his evil plans. They may think it's smart to help him now, but they'll be sorry, for his advice can only get them into trouble.
One of us better get over there behind the water tank and take the rope along. When we spot Santa Claus, Zowie, we'll pull the rope and knock him down.
Got it, that's for me. Get your heads down. Here comes Santa.
How can you be so dumb? Stupid fools. You certainly turned our plan into a horrible mess. He'll never lick me. I can promise you that. I'll make him pay dearly for all this. Ooh.
That scared me. The light almost blinded me, and that music was so loud.
Scared me too. What a noise.
Hey, maybe Santa Claus left something in our house. Shall we go see?
Yeah. Let's go.
Some present for our Christmas.
Santa Claus doesn't like us. We didn't get anything.
Why don't you not fight?
It's all your fault. It was your idea.
Don't be a sissy. We're not complaining. Well, anyway, it was his idea that we should go up on the roof.
My idea. The fault is all yours. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Coward, you kicked me when my back was turned.
You be glad it wasn't me. In that case, it was you, and you haven't got the nerve to say you did it.
That's it. That's it. Terrific. I'll beat your brains out. At least I've got the battling. Lucifer will be very pleased.
I'll teach you. Ouch! Ouch! Hey, cut it out!
See you later.
Mr. Pitch has decided to steal Santa's sleigh. That's a relief. The reindeer won't obey him. Tough luck, Pitch. Uh-oh. A pair of scissors. Look out, Santa!
Pitch must be around somewhere.
Oh, my! Mr. Merlin's magic greening powders. Now Santa won't be able to put anyone to sleep.
On, my heavenly reindeer, for there's much to be done.
And there goes the flower to disappear. And now Santa won't be able to make himself invisible. What are you going to do now, Santa? Let us hope the flower to disappear doesn't fall into bad hands. Meanwhile, Santa goes on his way not knowing that his dreaming powders and flour to disappear are gone. Santa is not afraid of that dog. If he goes after him, he still thinks he can disappear.
Go get him, Daddy. See that old goat. Bite him. Finish him off.
How can old Pitch be so mean, sicking a vicious dog on Santa like that?
The powders, the flour to disappear. No powders and no flour. What do I do now?
Run, Santa! Climb the tree! It's your only chance!
Get out! Go away! Scott! Shoo, get out!
That certainly was a very funny sight. Old Whitebeard in his sack, running as if the devil himself were going to take him below.
You'll pay for your mischief. You just wait and see.
But first you'll have to come down from that tree. And I can have a lot of fun before you can get rid of Daddy. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up everybody.
Bah! Nobody can hear your voice.
They hear it in the form of their own private imagination or ideas.
Let them see how foolish you appear. There's a prowler out there. He's come to kill your wife and your children. He's really quite vicious. He's hiding up in your tree. Defend yourself. He's going to murder you. He's going to murder you.
Mr. Merlin! He-Man!
Apparently no one is in Santa's magic observatory.
Try to awaken. There's a man outside.
Marie? Marie, get up. I think that we're in danger.
What?
Yes.
Oh, yes, the assassin that's out in back.
Assassin, I'm not going.
Hurry, get out of bed. Go after him.
Sure, but where's the pistol?
Where you keep it?
In the drawer?
In the drawer.
Oh, in the drawer. In which drawer?
Why, in this one.
Oh, in this one. Here it is. Go after him.
Come on, don't be funny.
Me?
Yes.
But I... With this cough, I can't be expected to go out. I might catch pneumonia.
Serves me right for not listening to Mother. Come on. Snap it up. Pneumonia or no pneumonia, you go.
But Marie, understand. Why don't you go and get your father?
My father?
Wait, I must put on my robe. Here it is.
Hurry and stop fooling around. Don't waste time.
Help, police! Help, police! In the tree there's an assassin! Please come quickly! Help, police! A murderer! Grandfather!
Fire department! Firemen! Firemen! The house is burning! I'm on fire! You don't believe me?
Mercy! This is a five-alarm fire. Better let me have that address, please, won't you?
Don't expect anything from Santa Claus. He doesn't bring toys to poor children. Didn't I tell you to keep that doll? Silly. So now you won't have anything. You are poor.
Mama.
What is it, dear?
Don't the poor people get anything from Santa Claus?
Who told you that? No, my darling. Santa Claus is good to all of the children who are obedient. It's no matter if they're poor or wealthy. To bed now, my darling, and sleep well.
Look, Mama, it's almost day, and Santa Claus hasn't come.
Sleep now, darling. Sleep now, and you will see. Maybe when you wake up, you'll find it, darling. But go to sleep now and have pleasant thoughts. My poor little Lupita. Who can tell if Santa Claus will come to our house this year?
Merlin! 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 Keyman! Help me!
That did it. The whole family's awake now.
Hurry up or you're going to get away, Bill.
Hurry, you go out first.
No, please, ladies first.
No, this is no time for manners.
Well, I'm not going to be the first to go.
Let's all go back to bed. Hey, everyone, I want to play cops and robbers.
Oh,
fine. That's all right. Right then.
Merlin, Mr. Merlin.
What's that?
Can you run? Follow me.
Can I run and follow you? Better tell me what's the matter, and I'll decide whether I should run and whether I should follow you, eh?
Santa Claus is in danger. He's calling you urgently on the teletalker.
Oh, well, in that case, we'd better hurry. Let's fly now. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Away we go.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin. This is no time to play horsey. Santa's in danger.
We better analyze the situation. You're the bravest one here. You can take care of 1,000,000 men. Let them all see now that the only brave one here is you. All the men are cowards. You are a woman. Put them to shame now. Are you sure the whistle perks?
What?
I mean, the pistol works?
Why, of course it works.
Ah, if I were only your age. If I were your age, it wouldn't matter if I lived or not.
You're both brave as bulls, but neither of you will go out there.
All right, you heard what she said. You go first. No, we'll both go. We'll both go and see what happens.
The Red Cross, the fire department, the police. What a jam poor Santa's in. Everyone will see him.
You hear those sirens? They're for you. The show is about to begin, and you'll never get back before sunrise. Your reindeer will turn into powder. You will starve to death, and I will rule the earth. Santa Claus! Santa Claus! It's me, Merlin!
Merlin! Merlin! Merlin! Where are you?
Here, in the observatory. What is the matter? In just a few minutes, it's going to be day. Return now.
They've got me in a tree, Merlin! I dropped the flower to disappear. And also the powders for dreaming. And this beast just won't let me come down. All this confusion has been prepared by Mr. Pitch.
Well, now.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin! Hurry! Run!
Where can we find Santa Claus?
He's already been to Asia, Europe, and Australia. He must be on the American continent.
I think I see him. He's in Mexico. Oh, golly, but he's in a terrible fix. And there's no time to go to his rescue. And the sun is about to rise. bad dog. Mad dog. Against good is bad. Against black is white. Against a bad itch, scratch it. Against thirst, water. Against mad dog. Against mad dog. Against mad dog. A cat. A cat. A cat. A cat. A cat, Santa Claus. A cat.
Please be quick, Merlin. Now hear this. My time is almost over. This time it's serious.
Against mad dog, a cat. Use one of the toy cats that you wind up. And the dog will gladly the cat.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
Let's go now. All together now. But don't push me. Don't push me. Just a minute. You make me nervous.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
I can handle this, but don't leave me alone, huh?
All right, we're with you. Come on.
Where's the body? How many are injured?
They'll surely find Santa.
Nothing in sight. Can't see anything. Better look around.
Don't push me. Leave me alone. No, don't do that. Well, why did you shoot? Oh, it's only a hose. Be careful. It may be a whole gang, but don't worry. Try to be brave. Be calm. We must all be brave. That's it, the hose.
Hurry! You barely have time now.
I still have one more friend to visit. I mustn't fail her.
But...
No buts about it. First come the children. I'll see you later, if possible.
What happened? Did you find anyone?
We've looked all over the place and there's no one to be found.
Let's make sure the fire's out. There's some smoke over there.
Well, that serves him right, the old troublemaker. He'll probably catch pneumonia, but he asked for it. Wait! The flower to disappear has fallen right into Lupita's house.
Did you find work?
Nothing, my dear. Nothing.
Mama, I saw Santa Claus. I'm very happy again. He couldn't stay and talk to me for a very long time because his white reindeer would turn into powder.
Yes, darling, yes. But now go back to sleep. It is very late. Just go ahead and think of all those wonderful things.
Then was I just dreaming, Mama? Dreaming that he left me a dolly outside in the patio?
Maybe next Christmas. Not this one.
But he said it was a beautiful dolly. Look at Mommy. Isn't it a pretty dolly? Mama, let's start the shining out there is a palace of crystal and candy. The home of Santa Claus. He's just arriving with his sleigh and white reindeer. Thank you, Santa Claus. Goodbye, Santa Claus. Thank you for a wonderful and merry Christmas.
And so once again, Santa returns to his palace from his yearly Christmas rounds. He is happy and gay, for once again he has brought joy to the children of the world. Blessed are they who believe, for they shall see God. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Merry Christmas.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Serves you right! Show up! Exhibitionist! Yahoo!
Indeed I have. Two.
Show him, come on, show him! Indeed, he has two. Has two, get it? Two, get it? Platypuses. Pussies. Huh. Don't look much like cats to me. Pussies, cats, get it? Get it?
I'm not surprised. Not unless you give me more time. Did I ask you for more time to lend you the money? Oh, no, sir. Then why should you ask me for more time to pay it back?
Hard and sharp as flint he was. You ask Bob Cratchit about him. This timid and intimidated little clerk is portrayed by Mervyn John. Mrs. Cratchit by Hermione Baddeley. The little lame boy, the great-hearted Tiny Tim, is played by Glyn Dearman. Michael Horden gives a spirited portrayal of Jacob Marley, the ghost who changes Scrooge from sinner to saint. Co-starring with Alistair Sim in delightful character roles are Jack Warner and Kathleen Harrison.
Don't be violent, Mr. Scrooge, sir. You forced me to scream for the beetle.
The beetle, madam? A thief for the beetle.
A guinea? Here, what for?
Absurd to be so happy.
Steven Spielberg presents Gremlins. Billy Pelser has a nice home.
Billy, is that you?
Yeah, Mom, it's me.
A nice job. A nice girl.
If you're not doing anything this Thursday night, maybe you'd like to go out on a date with me?
I'd love to.
And loving parents who are about to give him
You're gonna like this. No, don't shake it. We're gonna have to open it now. It won't wait till Christmas.
the most unusual gift he ever got.
What is it?
No.
It's your new pet.
Come on, Barney, be a good dog. My dad gave it to me.
But there are a few things to keep in mind. If you expose it to the light, you may hurt it. If you get it wet, it will multiply.
All that from water? They got wet?
Yeah, plain water.
And most important, no matter how much they beg, never, never let them eat after midnight. Because when they do, they change.
Rafe.
They become clever, mischievous,
What's going on here?
and dangerous.
Gremlins, huh? Little monsters.
Right.
Hundreds of them.
Well, I don't know, maybe thousands.
They've been here too. Billy, what are these things? Where do they come from?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, I know. But in a few hours, you're gonna have a major disaster on your hands.
Gremlins, directed by Joe Dante. They'll be expecting you.
He's a criminal's worst nightmare. A cop who enjoys the danger.
No guns, no jujitsu, just bring him down.
Do you really want to jump? Well, then that's fine with me. Come on.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait a minute. What the...
He was ready to retire. Now, he's gonna wish he had.
Gun!
Raj, meet your new partner.
New partner?
Too old for this. If these guys can just stand each other.
What you got in there?
4-inch Smith?
A lot of old-timers carry those.
The bad guys don't stand a chance.
Don't kill anybody.
Don't kill anybody.
I'm too old for this. Are you as good as you say you are?
Nobody can touch me.
Suppose we better register you as a lethal weapon. You ever met anybody you didn't kill?
Well, I haven't killed you yet.
Hey, hey!
This time, station KID-TV brings you the special event of the year, a first in television history. At this very moment, KID-TV has standing by a television crew at Santa Claus Workshop. And in just a few seconds, our special correspondent, Andy Henderson, will bring you a person-to-person interview with Santa Claus himself direct from the North Pole, where at the moment, the temperature is 91 degrees below zero. And now KID-TV takes you via Telstar, Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Hi, kids. This is Andy Henderson at the North Pole. Ooh, it's cold up here. From this spot, there's only one direction you can go, and that's south. Living up here is pretty rough. I don't see how Santa stands it. Since we've been here, we've eaten nothing but frozen food. At least that's the way it is by the time we get it. And now, let's take a look-see into Santa's workshop. Hello again. Boys and girls, it's just weeks before Christmas, and Santa and his helpers are working overtime to make sure that there's enough toys for the kids all over the world. Santa's a pretty busy man, but I'm sure he'd like to say a few words to you kids. Hello, Santa.
Oh, hello, son. Oh, hello, boys and girls. Hey, it's Andy. You caught me at a very busy time.
Well, do you think you'll be ready by Christmas Eve?
Well, we've never disappointed the kids yet.
Tell me, is it true that this year there's a rumor that you're going to use a rocket sled?
No, sirree. We're going out the good old-fashioned way with my reindeer. Prancer and Dancer and Thunder and Blitzen and Vixen and Nixon. Nixon, oh, I always son it. I get those names mixed up, but the kids know their names.
Santa, there you are. We have so much to do, and you stand here dawdling, talking to this visitor.
Mr. Anderson, this is Mrs. Claus. We're on television.
How do you do, Mr. Anderson?
Ma'am?
Now, I want you to go and finish painting those hobby horses. Television? Did you say we're on television? Oh, dear. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Oh, my hair's a mess. Hello there.
Come along, Mr. Anderson, and I'll show you some of the new toys we're turning out. How's it going, Winky?
Everything is A-OK, Santa.
Good man. Winky is in charge of our space department. Now here is the latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
Really? I've been wondering, what is this strange little creature over here?
Winky made that. That's his idea of a Martian.
A Martian? Wowie wow, I'd hate to meet a creature like that on a dark night. I wonder if there really are people on Mars.
Well, who knows?
Well, if there are, I hope they have someone like you up there, Santa, to bring joy and good cheer to all the Martian children.
Oh, Mr. Anderson. Keep going, Winky. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, Mr. Anderson, I want to show you some more things.
Drapo! Drapo, you lazy, good-for-nothing, where are you? Drapo. Drapo, wake up! Wake up! Stand up!
Turn off that decorator!
Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up!
I'm sorry, Chief Keymark, sir.
Drapo, you are the laziest man on Mars. Why are you sleeping during working hours?
I wasn't sleeping, Chief. It's just that I haven't been able to sleep these last few nights. I forgot how. So I was just practicing.
Well, I suggest you practice doing your work. Where's Lady Momar?
Oh, she went to the food pill center to get some new food pills. The children haven't been eating well. No appetite at all.
Oh, it's no wonder. They sit in front of the video set all day watching those ridiculous Earth programs. It confuses them. Where are they?
Oh, and they're watching Earth programs.
Say, Santa, what have we here?
These are new dolls. Now, this little doll walks, talks, cries, and she even sings.
Almost like a real, live little girl.
That she is, sir. That she is. All she needs is tender, loving care.
Gilmar, what is a doll? I don't know, Gilmar. What is tender, loving care? I don't know either.
Gilmar, Gilmar. I told you not to watch those silly Earth programs. Now go to sleep.
Must we go to sleep now, Father? I want to see Santa Claus some more. I want to see more toys.
No, go to sleep.
Hello, Droppo. I see you're keeping busy.
Oh, I've been working very hard, Lady Mobar. I've been vacuuming the room.
Good. Is the master here?
Oh, he's in there. And Kimar's very angry, too.
Kimar, I bought some new food pills. I hope the children will eat these. We have hamburger, buttered asparagus, mashed potatoes, and a special treat for them, chocolate layer cake pills.
Momar, I'm worried about our children.
So am I. They've hardly eaten a thing in 3 days.
It goes deeper than that. They're behaving strangely. They appear to be troubled. They don't care to sleep. I had to use the sleep spray on them again. I mentioned this to my council chiefs today, and I learned it's the same with children all around the planet, in every district. Something is happening to the children of Mars.
Kimar, as leader of the Martians, you must do something about it.
I know. But what?
Why don't you go to the forest and see Chochim, the Ancient One? He'll know what to do. He's never failed you.
You speak wisely. I will go. Attention, council chiefs. Please report.
Lomas reporting.
Rignall reporting.
Hargo here.
Voldar? Voldar, please report.
Voldar reporting.
Gentlemen of the council, we will meet immediately at Chochim's chair in Thunder Forest.
What's wrong now, Kima?
I don't know, Voldar, but I mean to find out.
What's this all about?
We'll find out when Kimar arrives. We are probably going to seek the advice of Chochim.
What does Kimar think we are? A kindergarten class? Can't we make our own decisions? Must we always come crawling to that doddering old man?
Chochim is 800 years old. You can't dismiss the wisdom of centuries.
I can.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming. Chochim? Chochim, are you here? Ancient One of Mars, I call upon you. Chochim, it is I, Kimar, and the council chiefs. We need you, Chochim.
You called me, Kimar?
We need your advice, Cho-Chun. Something is wrong with our children. They eat not, they sleep not. Their only interest is watching meaningless Earth programs on the video.
What time of year is it now?
It is the middle of September.
No, not here. I mean on Earth. Ah, yes. It is early December on Earth. Close to the time of the Christmas. That explains it.
What is a Christmas?
It is an occasion for great joy and peace on the planet Earth. And for children, it is also a time of anticipation as they await the arrival of Santa Claus and his gifts.
Bah! What nonsense.
What has this to do with our children, Ancient One?
We have no children on Mars. They have children's bodies, but with adult minds. They do not have a childhood. I've seen this coming for centuries. They are born. Our electronic teaching machines are attached to their brains while they are in their cradles. Information is fed into their minds in a constant stream. And by the time they can walk, they are adults. They've never played. They've never learned to have fun. And now they are rebelling.
What do you advise?
The children must be allowed to be children again. They must learn to play. They must learn what it means to have fun. We need a Santa Claus on Mars.
Santa Claus on Mars?
Will we get a Santa Claus?
There's only one Santa Claus, and he's on Earth.
Well, I guess that takes care of that. Didn't I tell you it was a foolish idea to seek advice from that old man?
This is a serious matter, Voldar, and desperate problems require desperate deeds. Earth has had Santa Claus long enough. We will bring him to Mars.
I'm against it. Our children are fine the way they are. I don't want any Santa Claus bringing them toys and games. They'll start playing and laughing and running underfoot. They'll become a nuisance.
I've made my decision. We leave for Earth tonight. Rigna, Lomos, prepare spaceship number 1. Approaching projected Earth orbit. Fire! Portside rockets, number 1 and number 2.
Portside rockets, number 1 and number 2. Fired.
Entering Earth orbit. All right, Voldar. Now to find Santa Claus. Turn on your magnascope to 3rd power. We're over a city of some kind.
So that's what the Earth people call a city, eh? How primitive. Look at all those buildings above ground. Why, we could destroy that city with one blast of our Q-ray.
We've not come here to destroy anyone. Our only purpose is to bring Santa Claus back to Mars. Turn to fifth power. Let's see if we can locate Santa Claus. He wears a red suit, trimmed with white fur, and he has a long white beard.
But there are millions of people down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comic's tail. Wait a minute. I see him. I see Santa Claus.
I see him too.
He's standing on the corner ringing a bell.
No, he's not. He's standing near the entrance of a large building next to a large black kettle.
He's standing on the corner, Kima. Wait a minute. I see another one.
Well, there are hundreds of Santa Clauses down there.
Are we going to bring them all back with us to Mars?
Just one. And with so many, they won't miss one. Prepare for landing on next orbit.
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin. An unidentified object has been spotted in orbit around the Earth. The Soviet Union denies it has launched any new space satellites. Our radar stations are tracking the spaceship, or whatever it is. The U.S. Air Force has alerted all defense commands and retaliatory units. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Beams are bouncing off our ship.
Well, it certainly took them long enough.
Hold on. Turn on the radar shield.
Misfunctioning of radar shield.
Rigner, check the radar box.
Radar shield functioning. What was wrong, Rigner?
A slight case of Droppo.
Oh, hi, Chief.
What are you doing here, Droppo?
Well, Chief, I went to the launching pad so I could say goodbye to you, and I remembered. I've never been to Earth, so I thought I wanted to
I may leave you there in place of Santa Claus. Now get below. I'll deal with you later. Droppo, get below quickly.
Yes, Chief. I'm sorry.
Prepare to land. We'll set down in that field near the lake.
Rocket silencers set.
Rotor rockets number 1 and 2, fired. All this trouble over a fat little man in a red suit.
Here is another UFO bulletin. The Defense Department has just announced that the unidentified flying object has suddenly disappeared from our radar screens. They believe the object has either disintegrated in space, or it may be a spaceship from some other planet which has the ability to nullify our radar beams.
Retro rockets number 5 and 6.
Retro rockets 5 and 6, fire.
Lower landing legs.
running legs, Lord.
Attention, crew. This is Kemar. When we've landed, Rigna, Voldar, and I will lead the ship to investigate. Hargo, Lomas, and Dropo will stay on board on constant alert for immediate blast-off.
The Defense Department believes that the object spotted on our radar screens might have been nothing more than a meteor which burned up when it entered our atmosphere. Professor Werner von Green, our leading space expert, is still convinced it was a Martian spaceship. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Billy, what does a Martian look like? I don't know. Nobody's ever seen one. I don't believe there are any Martians. You don't, huh? What would you do if a Martian walked right up behind you? I'd scream. Oh, stop that. Betty, I'm trying to sleep. I see a Martian. Boy, you and your imagination. Come on, let's go home. Who are you?
We're from Mars. Don't be afraid. We have children just like you on Mars.
What are those funny things sticking out of your head?
Those are our antennae.
Are you a television set?
Stupid question. Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars? Turn them into nincompoops like these?
Hold your tongue, Voldar. What's your name, little boy?
Billy. Billy Foster, sir. And this is my sister, Betty.
Well, perhaps you can help us, Billy. We're looking for one of your Santa Clauses.
There's only one Santa Claus.
We've seen many of them in your cities.
Oh, those are his helpers. There's only one real Santa Claus, and he's in his workshop up at the North Pole.
That's what we came here to find out. Let's go.
Come on, you two.
Let me go! Where are you taking us?
Leave them alone, Voldar.
What? And leave them here to inform the authorities?
He's right, Kemar. We better take them along with us to the North Pole.
Very well. Come along.
This morning, 2 children disappeared mysteriously from the vicinity of Welch Lake. The police have found no clues, and it seems as though Billy and Betty Foster have simply vanished into thin air. This appears to be a day when everything is vanishing into thin air. While local police are continuing their search for the missing children, the armed forces are continuing their search for the mysterious object from space.
All right, Billy and Betty. Nobody's here. Come on in.
Golly!
Now, I'm not supposed to bring you here. The chief's going to be awful mad if he finds us.
Boy, wait till the kids at home find it. I was in a real Martian spaceship.
Now, don't touch anything. Now, here. That's the anti-gravity generator. And these are the retro rockets.
Does this light up?
Only when radar waves are bouncing off our ship. Then we put up this radar screen, then nobody can find us in space.
Boy, that's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
What's this, Dropo?
Oh, that's the elevator signal. That light starts flashing when somebody's coming up from the navigation deck. Oh.
Somebody's coming up. You better get out of here.
No, there's no time for that. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let's hide. Here.
Taking another nap in the radar box, Dropo?
No, sir. As a matter of fact, I was just looking in there to remind myself never to hide in there again.
I bet.
No.
Approaching North Pole.
I can see Santa Claus workshop. Prepare for landing. Hargo, set the rocket silencers. Drabo, you stay aboard and guard those children. They must not leave the ship now.
Now or ever?
What do you mean, Voldar?
If we take them with us to Mars, Santa's disappearance will remain a mystery. No one on Earth will ever know that Santa Claus was kidnapped by Martians.
Perhaps you're right. Drabo.
Yes, sir?
Get back to those children and don't let them out of your sight. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. I'll keep an eye on them.
We've landed. Secure the ship. Lomas, you remain on guard and have the ship ready for immediate blast-off. Rigna, Hargo, Voldar, you'll accompany me. Come. We'll activate Torg.
Torg? To capture a roly-poly little man like Santa Claus? We don't need Torg.
We won't take any chances. Come. Nothing can stop Torg.
To kidnap Santa Claus. And us, too. Not if we can help it. We've got to get out of here and warn Santa. What's it, Tall? I don't know, but I'm not afraid of it. It's not going to stop us. Come on. Wait, Betty. Why did you do that? If this ship ever leaves Earth, I'll have the whole U.S. Space Force after them. Come on. Wait a minute.
Swiftly. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Argo, you cover the rear of the workshop. Rigna, Voldar, cover the front entrance. I'll direct Torg.
Voldar isn't here.
Rigna, go up and tell Voldar. Voldar, this is another one of your delaying tactics. You've been opposing me at every turn. Now I'm warning you, change your attitude.
You finished, Chief?
Yes, I am, and you will be too if you're not careful.
Oh, but I am careful, Chief. So careful that I looked in at the children before I left the ship.
You stay away from those children.
That'll be easy to do. They've escaped.
Voldar, if this is your idea of a joke...
Ask Drapo. They overheard our plans. At this very moment, they're on their way to Santa Claus to warn him.
It's true, Kima. They're footprints.
We must stop them. Those children mustn't reach Santa Claus. Follow them. I'll put Torg on the trail. Torg, come out of the spaceship. Torg, come out of the spaceship.
Billy, I can't run anymore. I'm cold, and I'm tired, and it's beginning to snow. Please, Betty, try. We've got to warn Santa. We can't stop now. They might catch us. Where is Santa? I don't know. His workshop must be somewhere around here. Betty, look! It's Goldar! He's the mean one. The one who doesn't like us. Come on. We ran away, but boy, that was a narrow escape. Why did he run away? I don't know. Don't move, Betty. I'll go take a look. It's all right now, Betty. Come on. I'm cold. I wish it wouldn't snow. That's the best thing that could happen. It'll cover our tracks and be hard for the Martians to find us. And it'll be hard for us to find Santa's workshop. I'm scared. We'll find it. Which way is north? I see it, Santa's workshop. Where? Right there. See the lights? Where? The lights are moving. That's not Santa's house. What is it? I don't know.
Destroy them. Crush them. Crush them, Tog. Do as I say.
Goldar, I knew you'd try something like this. I set Torg's control so he will obey only me. Release him, Torg. You were very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so lucky next time. Hargo, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin us.
You won't get away with this, you Martians!
The danger grows with every minute. Let's get Santa Claus and blast off. We'll surround the workshop and send Torg in to get Santa. Nobody is to be harmed unless they get in our way.
No one is to be harmed. What has happened to the great warriors of our planet? Mars used to be the planet of war. Mark my words, Kima. Your softness will destroy us. Santa Claus, toys, games, laughing children.
Well, we shall see. But for now, to your posts. Torg, follow me. Get him, Torg.
You can't come in here. No one's allowed.
Where did you come from? You're the biggest toy I've ever seen. And very well made, too.
By the great dog Star, Santa's treating him like a toy. Get him, Torg. Grab him.
He's become a toy.
Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Voldar.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
No, you can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quietly.
Why did you have to do that to my helper?
It's harmless. It'll wear off in a short while.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now, you come with us. We need you on Mars.
Are you sure this is harmless?
Oh, I never saw such lazy people. Standing around like statues. There's work to be done. Let's get to it.
Forget it, Kima. Rigna was right. He's nothing but a toy now. Best to leave him here.
Believe me, I had nothing whatsoever to do about this. You know, my dear, I can't recall a time when you were so silent for so long.
Let's go, old man.
And Mrs. Santa Claus has positively identified the kidnappers as Martians. Never in the history of mankind have the nations of the world reacted with such unanimity and cooperation. Tonight, the lights will burn until dawn in the United Nations building as the leaders of the world map a course of action. And at Cape Kennedy, our correspondent interviewed Werner von Green, the man in charge of America's Starshot program.
Mr. Von Green, what is the space agency doing about this?
Well, we have mobilized all the men and equipment in our Starshot project. And we have rushed our astronauts into an intensive program for the final phase of their training. Now our Starshot ship is supposed to undergo 6 months of test flights. But we are going to forget about the testing and go after those Martian monkeys.
Isn't that risky?
Of course it is risky. But every one of our astronauts is begging for the chance to go after the Martians. Who wouldn't give everything to bring Santa back to our children?
Earth hasn't reacted yet.
No radar beams being bounced off our ship. Looks like we made a clean getaway. How's our captain?
He's having the time of his life. He's such a funny little man. Why, I've only been with him for 5 minutes, and he has me laughing just like an earthling. What's soft and round, and you put it on a stick, and you toast it in a fire, and it's green?
I don't know, what?
A marshmallow!
That's what you're all becoming. Marshmallows. Soft. Weak. That old man is a menace.
And it was a very foggy Christmas Eve. Well, I could barely make out this chimney in the fog. But I found it all right, and I started to crawl in. Well, I tell you, it was the biggest chimney I'd ever been in. And then suddenly I realized it wasn't a chimney at all. It was the smokestack of the Queen Elizabeth. Well, don't you think that was funny?
Yes, Santa.
Well, why don't you laugh?
Gee, Santa, it's all our fault. We told them where to find you.
Oh, balderdash and a fiddle-dee-dee, Billy boy. Everybody knows where Santa lives. Besides, I've always wanted to visit Mars.
Mommy and Daddy are going to be angry.
You think that's something? I can just see Mrs. Claus now. Christmas coming, and I'm not there. She'll have a fit. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, me.
Come and get it. Dinner time.
Here's Droppo. If I can't cheer you up, Droppo can. He always makes me laugh.
Oh, you'll have a wonderful dinner tonight. Oh, there's soup and beef stew and chocolate ice cream.
No, thank you, Droppo. I'm not hungry.
Come on, Billy. Oh. Well, is it all right if I have your chocolate ice cream?
Sure.
Oh, I just love chocolate ice cream.
Gee, Mars must be a terrible place to live. Some chocolate ice cream.
Pills for dinner. I suppose if a Martian has a headache, he doesn't take pills. He takes chocolate ice cream. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Kima, look at this. That small blip is not an asteroid. It's a spaceship, and it's on our tail. It's getting closer.
Impossible, Rigna. They couldn't have spotted us. We have our radar shield on.
I know that, sir, but they are gaining on us.
Is it possible Earth has a secret device that can penetrate our radar shield?
They have a secret device, and his name is Billy Foster. I warned you that these Earthlings are dangerous. They'll destroy us if we allow them. Well, I won't allow them.
I think we underestimate the resourcefulness of these Earth people. Very clever of the boy. Make the repairs, Rigna. I'll take evasive action.
Well, and how is Santa and the little Earthlings? My, it must be tiresome cooped up in this little room. Say, how would you like to see the rest of the ship?
You're not fooling me. You don't like us. You're mean.
Oh, come on now, that's not true. Why, Santa makes everyone feel good, even me.
I don't trust you.
No, Billy boy. That's not the Christmas spirit. Why, of course, Boldar. We'd love to take the grand tour. All right, children.
This room is called
Airlock.
That's right.
Sure. This is where you come when you're ready to go out in space. It's airtight. You put on your spacesuit and go out through that door. When you come back, the door closes and they pump air back into the room through there. When it reaches the pressure of the rest of the ship, you can take your spacesuit off.
Smart lad.
Where's the control that opens the door, son?
Not here. That's in the control deck. You see, once you pull that switch, the warning bell sounds, and in 60 seconds, that door opens.
That's to give a spaceman a chance to make a final checkup on their equipment. There's no air out in space. If that door were open now, It will pull all the air out of this room and us with it.
You certainly know a great deal about space travel, son.
He's going to be a spaceman when he grows up.
Maybe sooner than that.
Santa, that clock stopped. 60 seconds. That must be the door timer. Santa, he locked us in.
Oh, I don't think so. He probably just stepped out for a moment.
It's locked. I don't trust Voldar. He's not like Kira and the others. I don't like him. I'm worried, Santa.
Now, children, let's not get excited.
It's Voldar. He's going to open the space door. Help, Timur! Timur, help! Gee, Santa, what are we going to do? Once the door opens, we haven't got a chance.
Where did you say this leads to, Billy?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Who's in the airlock?
No one. Now.
What's going on, Voldar?
Chief, Santa and the children are missing.
Where are they?
Drifting around in space, along with the rest of the space junk.
Before I'm through with you, Voldar, you wish you were floating around out there in space.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Santa Claus, you're all right. I thought you would...
Well, when Voldar accidentally left us in the airlock, and then came up here and accidentally threw the door switch, we knew we had to get out of there in a hurry, or that would be the end of us. Accidentally, of course.
So you crawled out through the air duct.
The air duct?
But the air duct is just a little... And you're so big.
Why, you're talking to Santa Claus, son.
But how?
Well, now, you wouldn't want me to tell my secret, would you? oh, poor man. He's fainted, just like someone who's seen a ghost.
Begin landing operation.
Firing retro rockets. 1 and 2. Fire.
Lower landing legs. Rigna, after we secured the ship and lowered the ladder, you and Hargo get Voldar out of the brig and take him to the council room. He'll stand trial immediately.
All right, Chief. We've landed.
Hatch open.
Hatch open.
Ladder down.
Power off. Ship secure.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, Voldar. All right, on your feet. Come on.
Droppo! Well, I was handing these food pills through the bars, and he grabbed my...
Shut up, Droppo. Kima, come in quickly. Kima?
Yes, Rigna.
Voldar has escaped.
What?
He's gone.
That can only mean trouble. Put a constant guard on Santa and the Earth Children. Voldar will be back.
Father. Is Father here yet?
No, Bomar. I'll call you the moment he arrives.
Is Doppo coming back too?
Yes, Germa. Now go back to your studies. Oh, Kima. Are you alone?
No.
Well,
Earthlings, Billy and Betty.
welcome to our home.
There's someone else, too. Come on in.
Lady Bomar, I'm not accustomed to entering people's homes through the door, but you have no chimney.
Welcome, Santa Claus. We hope you'll make the children on Mars very happy.
I'll try, dear lady. I'll try. There. Where are they?
Well, we'll start with my youngsters. How are they, Momar?
The same. Quiet, remote, and very unhappy. They're inside studying.
Well, let old Santa say hello to them. And I'm sure these children would like to meet them.
I'll tell them you're here.
Y over 5 pi r squared to determine the correct orbit from Mars to Jupiter, traveling along vector A through the 17th quadrant at the power of 12 megatrons.
Father, we missed you.
I missed you too. Children, I brought some visitors from Earth. Will you come in, please, children? Billy and Betty, this is Bomar and Germa.
Hi. There's nothing in it. What are you giving me? My hand to shake. How old are you? 10. I'm 10 too. And Grandma's 8. So is my sister.
We have another Earth person that wants to see you.
What's that?
They're laughing. Bomar and Germa, too.
They've never laughed before.
Come.
I can't believe it. That's the first time in months they've gone to sleep without the sleep spray.
Santa, tomorrow we'll set up a workshop for you. It won't be exactly the same as the one you have on Earth, but I'm sure it'll serve your purpose.
Good. Now, I'd like to get going and have the toy shop operating full blast so as I can return to Earth for Christmas. You know, Mrs. Claus is a very good-natured woman, but
Santa Claus, you will never return to Earth. Now you belong to Mars.
Ho, ho, ho.
Me, Oda, hiding in a dirty cave like a speckled Mars worm. Oh, Kima will get this. I'll find a way.
That's easy. Let's get rid of the little fat friend in the red suit.
Oh, that's suicide. Santa Claus is on a constant guard. We couldn't get within 20 feet of him without being disintegrated. But I have other plans.
Someone's approaching the cave.
Oh!
It's me, Jim.
All right, turn off the nuclear curtain. Martian, enter. What'd you find out?
The toy shop was operating full blast. No one suspects me, so I sneaked down and took a good long look. It's nothing like the one on Earth. No one is sawing or hammering. Kimar has built a mechanized assembly line for the old man. Toys are rolling off by the second. This planet will be flooded with toys. You know, they got one little toy. It's the cutest thing. It's just a coil spring. And it goes down steps all by itself. I was tempted to steal one. I'd like to fool around with the thing.
Toys! The decay is setting in. It's even affecting you. Soon all of Martians will be blithering idiots. Oh, we've no time to lose. We must go into action. Now, we cannot eliminate Santa Claus, but we can discredit him. Make him a laughingstock throughout Mars. Come on, now listen, carefully. The workshop closes at 10 o'clock. The guards will be in Kimar's house, guarding Santa Claus. Now, this is what we'll do. See? You take the left road.
Hi, Billy. Everything okay?
Gee, Double, everything's great.
Oh, Santa! Hundreds of thousands of letters from all over Mars.
Yours.
Two dolls, yes, Betty.
3 baseball bats.
3 baseball bats. Look at me. Santa Claus, the great toy maker, pressing buttons, has automation for you. Technology. Sweet. Well, that's enough for today, folks.
Let's close up shop.
Okay, Santa. Boy, we sure did a lot today. Boy, a lot of toys came off the line today, Santa.
Pretty nice, eh? Lady Momar made it for me.
Can I try it on, Santa?
Don't be silly, Droppo. This would never fit you. Why, you have to fatten up first. Yes, well, there's another day gone, children. As they say on Earth, another day, another dollar.
Well, hello, Santa. How are you feeling today? Tired?
No, I'm not tired. But my finger is. It's been pressing buttons all day long. Well, I think I'll go in and put my finger to bed.
Here, children, here's your milk. You can play for half an hour, and then you'll have to go to bed.
Daddy, may we watch the Earth program?
Certainly, dear. But only for half an hour. Billy? Betty? Don't you want to watch the Earth program?
Oh, no, sir. We're not interested in Earth programs. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Me too.
Just a moment.
Good night, Mr. Kimar. Good night, Lady Momar.
Just a moment, children. Are you feeling well?
Oh, we feel fine, sir. Good night. Good night.
Has someone been mistreating you?
Oh, no, sir. You and Lady Momar have just been swell to us. Good night.
What could it be, Momar? They're behaving the way our children used to behave.
Can't you tell, Kimar? They're homesick. They miss their parents, their friends. Kimar, you've got to send those children back.
Impossible.
Santa says I gotta fatten up. Molten milk. Chocolate cake. Banana split. With whipped cream.
That takes too long. Oh, now I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Ho, ho, ho! My finger isn't tired. I think I'll go down to the workshop and make some more toys. Ho, ho, ho! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ho, 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 do, 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 jingle bells.
There it is. Jim, hold the light. Hold the light. Oh. Ah, this is gonna shake 'em up. These toys will never be the same again. Someone's coming. Quick, down.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one of the
What a break. It's Santa Claus. He's alone. No guards.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh, oh,
Now stay put, my fat little friend.
Hey, Santa, how do you like this toy?
Ho, ho, ho! My friend asked you a question. Answer him. Ho, ho, ho!
Now, quiet, Jim. Put on a nuclear curtain. Tomorrow marks the end of Operation Santa Claus. And Mars returns to normal.
Droppo! Droppo, you rascal, where are you? Droppo! Oh. Children, breakfast is ready.
Good morning, dear.
Kima, I can't find Droppo. His bed hasn't been slept in.
What's he up to now?
Good morning. Good morning, Lady Momar. Oh, my extra suit. The one you made for me is missing. I'm sure I brought it home from the toy shop last night.
That's two things that are missing, your suit and Droppo.
What? Oh. That explains it. When you find my missing suit, you'll find Droppo inside it. He's out someplace playing Santa Claus.
I'll take care of him.
Oh, no. Now let him have his fun. He's probably at the toy shop making toys. He loves it.
Children, will you please hurry? Breakfast is ready.
Yes. If you don't hurry, your breakfast will get cold. Droppo, we're here.
He's hiding, Santa.
Oh, playing hide and seek, eh? All right, Droppo. Here we come, ready or not.
He's not here, Santa.
That's funny. Oh, well, he'll turn up. Let's get started. Hey, all right. Ready? Okay. Let's go.
One teddy bear and one doll.
One teddy bear and one doll.
Santa, stop the machine. Look. The the doll has a teddy bear's head, and the teddy bear has a doll's head.
I can't understand it. Well, let's try it again. What's next, Betty?
One baseball bat.
Baseball, tennis. Why, this'll never do. The machine isn't working right. Oh, dear. What else, Betty?
A toy train.
A toy train. Well, all right, yes.
Look at that.
Why, this doesn't make sense. Well, this never happened when we made toys by hand. Something very strange is happening here. Boomer, I think you had better call your father.
Father? Father, this is Beaumont.
Yes, Beaumont?
Father, we're in the toy shop. Droppo isn't here, and there's something wrong with the toy machine, too.
I'll be right over.
It's time to go. Shim, wake up.
I still think you're making a mistake. It's too dangerous walking right into the enemy camp.
Timar or his men wouldn't dare lay a finger on us. Not while we're keeping Santa Claus a hostage. Now, if we're not back in 3 hours, you know what to do. All right, Shim. Open the nuclear curtain.
Just a word of warning. If you got any big ideas, forget them. If you walk through that nuclear curtain, you'll be disintegrated like that.
Sabotage. Somebody switched all the wiring. Droppo's gone, your suit is missing, and now this machine's been sabotaged. Put them all together, it spells Voldar.
He was here, and he thought Droppo was me.
He's got Droppo, and I'm going to find him.
Poor Droppo.
Surprised to see us?
You're under arrest, Voldar.
Stop playing with toys. Put it away, Kima. We have a weapon that's much more potent than that. As you may know, we are holding Santa Claus a hostage. One false move, and your little ho-ho-ho man will be destroyed.
All right, what do you want, Voldar?
These are our terms. First, destroy the toy machine. Second, we will release Santa Claus if you promise to send him and the Earthlings back to their planet. Third, no more joy through toys nonsense on Mars. Well?
Well, you win. Are you sure you have Santa Claus?
You know we have him.
You mean you had him?
How did he get out of the cave?
Shim, that idiot!
And how did he get here so fast?
Santa Claus has powers that you don't know about. All right, arms up. Rigna, Hargo, Lomas, report.
This is Rigna, Kima. Argo and Lomas are with me.
Good. I've got Voldar and Stovo. I'll keep them here in the storeroom of the toy shop. Rigna, you come here and take them off my hands. I want Hargo and Lomas to look for a man named Shim. Tell them to search the caves along the Transverse Canal.
Right, Kima.
All right, you two. In there. All right, you might as well relax. You're going to be here for a while. Sit down.
chance you say anything else but ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho!
If you're thinking of leaving, Santa, let me remind you, once you hit that nuclear curtain, there won't even be a whisker left.
Ho, ho, ho! Hey, Santa, be careful!
What are you going to do with us?
You're going to stand trial before the council. I don't think you'll be causing any more trouble.
Oh, we meet again, eh?
I don't know how you escape Shim, but you won't escape me. You're through.
Well, why don't you, relax?
You're going to relax permanently.
But you're not here. Hey, you're in there. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not here. I'm in there.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna see who bowled us fighting in there. I don't know what's going on in there, but I'm gonna take care of you myself.
Now, just a minute. I'd like to talk to... Oh, boy, Chief. Am I glad to see you.
All right, inside, Stovall.
All right, kids, you can stop now. I said ceasefire.
All right, Rigner, take them away. They've had a rough day.
Ho, 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 everybody! Merry Christmas!
Oh, you don't need me here, Kima. You've got a wonderful Santa Claus of your own.
Ho, ho, ho!
Goodbye, Billy.
Bye.
Goodbye, Betty, dear. You take care of yourself.
Bye.
I've got something for you, Billy.
Gee, thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye. Gee, we had fun. We're going to miss you. Do you think we'll ever meet again?
I'm sure you will, children. Thank you, Santa, for bringing happiness to the children of Mars.
And the Christmas spirit to all of us.
Son, from the bottom of my heart, I wish you and yours the very best of everything.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! Truffle Claus is here! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Oh, you cannot wait.
Oh, yes! No pillows! Look, kids! No pillows!
Now, if we hurry, we can get back in time for Christmas Eve.
Yay!
Shall we get going? Goodbye, dear friends. Away!